in the chair, I'll be sipping it. Watch a bunch of shows, I'm getting it. Yeah, I understand it's a quarantine, I got to be chilling all alone, but I'm getting sick. People who be running half the office, signing politics, and scrambling to tell the kid to stop. I ain't gonna leave the room, I don't wanna kill a few with that the shit that is inside my top. Look at the drop, chicken it bigger than now, taking a part of the crowd. Don't wanna pop, I don't wanna let them down, better be kicking them out. Look at the rock, smoking loud up in my damn house. Solo though I know I'm never going on and out. Party on my own now. Look at the people trying to hold me back, hold me back. Going so loud. Look at how the people trying to hold me back, hold me back. Slow down, fuck going out, getting high on the weekend. So loud, oh, party on my own. Party on my own. I'm doing what I'm doing, I don't got a lot to prove. And if I'm moving, then I'm grooving, cause I wanna do it. Stupid, got my music and I lose it to another tune or two. If I don't get to move it, even real can do it. When I'm cooking, then you know I'm cooking bacon. You don't wanna check under the apron. Down. Vacuum the whole room naked, facing windows so people live out getting the greatness. Telling me better to hate this, really though it ain't shit when you could compare to what the other people facing. So what I am drinking, still half full is true when comparing to the nations. Party on my own now. Look at how the people trying to hold me back, hold me back. Going so loud. Look at how the people trying to hold me back, hold me back. Slow down, fuck going out, getting high on the weekend. So loud, oh, party on my own. Party on my own. Party on my own now. Look at how the people trying to hold me back, hold me back. Going so loud. Look at how the people trying to hold me back, hold me back. Look at how the people trying to hold me back, hold me back. Going so loud. Look at how the people trying to hold me back, hold me back. Slow down, fuck going out, getting high on the weekend. So loud, oh, party on my own. Party on my own. I'll party on my own. Yeah, that's tight. Max Watson, Tony Romero. Party on my own.
Me and you and me was a dream at first. I got lost in your world, in your universe. I never thought our love would ever end. I messed up, made it worse, pushed you away. All that fighting and pain till you left one day. Wish I could take back all those things I said. I can't deny that I miss you, and I know that you miss me too. So let's get over our issues and go back to me plus you. I know that things weren't perfect, but I think it's worth it. Nobody knows you like I do. I can't deny that I miss you, I miss you. Let's go back to me plus you. a mess, I'm a wreck when I see your face, and I know that you're feeling exactly the same. Let's stop pretending we should stay apart. Tried to meet someone new, but they can't compare. And I know that I'm being a bit unfair, but you're the only one that's in my heart. I can't deny that I miss you, and I know that you miss me too. So let's get over our issues and go back to me plus you. I know that things weren't perfect, but I think it's worth it. Nobody knows you like I do. I can't deny that I miss you, I miss you. Let's go back to me plus you. I can't deny that I miss you, and I know that you miss me too. So let's get over our issues and go back to me plus you. I know that things weren't perfect, but I think it's worth it. Nobody knows you like I do. I can't deny that I miss you, I miss you. Let's go back to me plus you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to USC 2021 Grand Finals weekend. It's me, this one guy, back again for the final weekend of this year's tournament. We are set to determine the top 3 teams. Virginia versus SoCal, fighting for a chance at the Grand Finals matchup with Florida. And I'm going to be joined for this one today by none other than Mr. William Stetson himself. Everybody give Will a nice warm welcome to the stream.
Hello, hello. I have my soup. I'm ready.
Will Stetson, who is known for eating during every single USC match that he commentates.
It's literally just USC, too.
It is
I
his
never
fame.
eat during Hippo Cup. I never eat during Squeegee.
I swear to God. But yeah, we've got ourselves a match that I'm hoping is closer than I'm expecting it to be, if that makes sense.
Yeah, we do definitely have some extenuating circumstances regarding this match.
Yeah.
Specifically with Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia, of course, down to 3 players, I think, today. They're going to have Edward, BTMC, Ling, Tony, and Failing, as, of course, Rectagon, Wixnator, tournament banned, and Kron currently undergoing some internet problems. So Virginia a very tough spot today against South California team that, well, they have Utami, and lately that has been all that seems to matter on any given team in any given tournament. He has been a superstar of late.
The dark horse of OSU.
Yeah, that dude's pretty good at OSU, as it turns out, and his teammates, no slouches either. Matthew, You're Cute, Headstack, Chizaron, and Spev make up a pretty solid overall roster that, eliminated Ohio last week, of course. Utami putting on the carry performance there. Florida dropping Virginia down to this losers bracket final by a 7-2 score. Really, I mean, you know, everything changed when the tournament bans were handed out to mostly Rectagon, but also Wixinator, who was a solid backup player. That really changed the complexion of this and several other tournaments, because Rectagon was a player who could actually match any top player from any other team, pretty much.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out my tournament client. Give me 1 second.
Well, yeah, so I do expect this to be a SoCal favored matchup today. I don't think that's an unfair appraisal, because, you know, for as solid as Virginia looks on paper, when you take away their best player, another solid player, and their gimmick player, they are left in a pretty unfortunate sort of circumstance. But you still got to play the match, and we still got to see what happens.
Yeah, I think that if they are playing at their best, Virginia can definitely score some points and contest SoCal in a few maps. Like specifically, like with the roster they have, probably like Nomad 2 is winnable. I think stuff like Nomad 1 is also winnable, but
yeah, that's. I mean, I feel like, you know, more the kind of basic skill matches, I guess, are the ones that they might have kind of a chance in.
yeah.
And obviously, you know how good some of these players are at Nomad 2's BTMC, you know, famed as a stream map player. Tony no slouch either.
Yeah, Failing is pretty good at streams too.
Yeah, so I think, and Nomad 1, it's a hard Nomad 1, man. Soriro Day is like 7.5 stars. Like, it's difficult. So it's one of those where if you have a good aim player on a good aim day, you might be able to, you know, make inroads on it.
Honestly, the one I'm very interested in is just Nomad 2, just considering how long it is. Like, there's so much carry potential. I think that is just going to be the Utami show for SoCal. So
do you know that links just don't work anymore in Osu client?
really?
I can't. I'm in the tournament client. I'm clicking this map link, and it's just not happening.
Also, hot take. I also believe that Hard Rock 2 is winnable for Virginia. Take, the 6.5, just absolute clown fiesta. Everything else, very up in the air. God, I haven't looked at this pool since the showcase. I forgot how unhinged a few.
Yeah, this pool is not normal. It's just not normal. Also, this warm up, my client has just decided that it doesn't want to have anything to do with. I think because it got.
Oh, this map is
updated.
great.
I think it got. Wait, I have it. What? I'm so confused. Hang on.
It probably needs an update.
No, I didn't even have it before. It's not in my folder. I'm confused. Okay, whatever. I'll just manually download. All good. And we'll get back into the first warm-up. Yeah, the Hard Rock 2 is actually like kind of messed up, to be honest.
A good amount of these gimmick picks are absolutely mental. Like, it's hilarious because Nomad 6, which is like the designated gimmick pick, is actually the easiest gimmick map in the pool. Like, stuff like Love BBB on Hidden is very difficult. Onigiri Freeway is just a tragedy of a map.
I mean, that's not a gimmick, though.
It's very gimmicky.
I don't think of Onigiri Freeway as a gimmick, personally.
Well, it's not the top diff is definitely not, but this diff is very, very weird. A lot more intense than the other one. Yeah, it just has a lot of like weird sliders and stuff. Very interesting rhythm choices. It's not as bad as Hard Rock 2. Like, definitely not.
This Hard Rock 2 is really next level, like, as hell. Okay, I got my client working. Holy cow, let's go.
Also, Systematic Love is kind of based, but
dude, that map is
everyone can play it.
That map is an Utami map.
Yeah, I think Tony has an FC on that though. So
well, I'm pretty sure,
or like a good run.
I would say if it's an FC, it's DT only because he's not at the top. He's not like in the top of the leaderboard.
I just need to check to make sure I'm not talking out my ass real quick.
I mean, he might have a good run on it. That could well be. I don't know offhand. I just know he doesn't have, like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have an FC unless it's DT only, because Bartek, and then I think there was maybe one other person with a DTFC, and then Matthew did it after I had him do the replay for the showcase, so he's now rank 1 on that map.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he FC'd it for the showcase, and then he FC'd it, like, hidden double time on Bancho for rank 1. Poor Bartek.
That's pretty good. God, this song is so good.
Yeah, this song goes. This song actually goes.
Right now, Virginia actually winning this map.
Yeah, it doesn't really make a big difference.
Only 2 people missing on that 1/3 as well. And then you're immediately missing out on the dumb slider part. Matthew and VTMC kind of going.
Yeah.
Currently.
Matthew's like kind of cracked. Maybe he's getting the foreign setup buff. I don't know actually where he's playing. I don't know whose like setup he's playing on.
I think it's Trev's. It's either Trev's or Ryan.
Yeah, I knew it was. I had initially heard Ryan, but I've also heard Trev since then, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I guess Matthew must have just taken a couple hours to get used to the setup because he's actually kind of beasting right now. His accuracy on V2 is really good.
Yeah, 96 on this is like not bad at all. All right, well, SoCal.
Is he gonna FC?
Nope. He's gonna slide.
Nope. That is just unlucky.
Yeah, you hate to see it. Also, Headstack is FCing. I don't know how we like just didn't notice that.
Oh, I think you got banchoed.
Yeah, maybe so. I feel like I looked at one point and he didn't have an FC combo.
All right, well that's
Headstack,
pretty messed up from SoCal.
Headstack, Headstack and Matthew. Yeah, Headstack on the wrong side, of course. So that's a score.
Yeah, that's a little messed up actually from SoCal. Their top 3 scores would equal like like almost 2 million points on that. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, can we get through this post? How much of the ending is cut on this song? Oh my goodness. How long does it take to end? So
yeah, we appear to have some banchoers. Any banchoers in chat?
We're just
there we go.
Also,
Matthew with the S rank too. Nice.
VTuber.
Goodbye, Sengen. Goodbye, Sengen.
All right, well, time to turn this down so I don't get the VOD muted. Time to turn this down so I don't get the VOD muted. Anybody want some hit sounds?
No, this won't get muted. This is a Chinoza song.
What does that mean?
That means that this is like not something that's gonna get turbo copyrighted.
Doesn't VTuber stuff just always get turbo copyrighted?
I think only if it's the original VTuber stuff.
Okay.
This is like a cover.
All right, I'll trust you.
Yeah, if it gets muted, that's just all me. Sorry.
Blame William Stetson. I know nothing in the actual pool gets muted because nothing in the showcase got muted, so that's good.
Well, that's yeah. Right.
So the only worry I would have would be the warm-ups.
Yeah, it would just be this.
I actually kind of expected like Wagaki Band to get muted possibly, but they just get copyright claimed and it's just non-monetizable, which is like whatever because no Osu VOD has ever been monetizable unless it's like FA only, I guess, which nobody's done.
Even FA stuff gets claimed sometimes because it's usually like there are times where like songs that belong to labels get licensed to Osu, but like YouTube doesn't know that, so it's like still in the content ID database.
Yeah. Anybody upload VODs from Drenched program? Because I think that was all licensed stuff, wasn't it? At least primarily. I'd have to look back. I could be talking out my ass now.
MX ears are burning somewhere right now, listening to his waifu.
At least he name changed back. Also, intercamming name changed back. He's no longer Peko camming. He's now just intercamming again.
Thank God. Now we just wait for Abyssal.
Abyssal apparently wanted to revert, and they told him he couldn't. Like he wanted to revert his name to he wanted to revert his name to Abyssal, and they said no because it's not his most recent username. So I guess he had a username between Abyssal and One Rushia, and I don't know what it even is.
No, there's no way.
Yeah, that's what they told him. He posted the screen cap on the Reddit post of Intercamming changing back, I think it was.
I have no idea what his name was.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm sure somebody in chat will know, which is fine.
Also, failing FCing right now. Kind of impressive. This is 10.3s, kind of going off.
Yeah, I mean, Virginia has talent. It just, like, is not as coherent with the roster that they have. Like, BTMC failing Tony, the overlap in skills is, like, I guess the basic stuff. Like, they can all play aim, and they can kind of all play streams, and that's sort of it.
I mean, I will say, for any of their players to be missing today with their 4, I'd say Kron is the best one.
Yeah,
like,
because
no offense, obviously.
Yeah,
at least synonymous.
Kron plays like No Mod 6 Hidden 2 Free Mod 2, and that's kind of his role on the team. So the damage and that's stuff that if you're Virginia, you probably don't want to be picking against SoCal anyway. Like, that's danger if you're forced into picking that stuff against this SoCal team. So it's not going to be the worst case scenario for them.
Yeah, quite losable maps those are for Virginia. Yeah. Although, I mean, Ed did pretty good on Shonk a couple weeks ago. So Ed is like able to do well on a lot of things, but you know, when you think of him, you think of mechanics for the most part. Of course.
That being said, we are through the warm-ups, which means it is time to get into the bands. Yay!
It is time.
And it's going to be Virginia with first pan and second pick in this match. They won the roll. So Team Red, and there is the Hidden 2 instant ban. All right.
No.
Goodbye, Air 7.5. You are not allowed. I didn't. I am not surprised. Oh, I forgot I have to change this. I am not surprised to see that.
No, it just makes a lot of sense. Having Utami on that team, like, it's kind of a no-brainer.
Banning a memory map against Utami. What do you actually... Goodbye, Kron. Well, Kron isn't even here because his internet's down, so it doesn't matter. What do you ban if you're SoCal against Virginia? Like, do you actually just ban, like, Nomad 1 and 2, or, like, Nomad 2 Hard Rock 1 or something? Like, just raw mechanics stuff?
I think Nomad 1 is a very safe ban. Master of Peace, I think, is winnable for SoCal, but they just really need to rely on Ed not carrying and Utami, yes, carrying. Other bans, I think Nomad 2 bans?
Are there 2 bans, Edward?
Edward, you're in grand finals weekend, my man.
Oh my god!
Bro. Yeah, Nomad 5. There is the Nomad 5.
Yeah, Nomad 5 ban. I don't even know how necessary I find that ban from SoCal. Like, they're pretty... Like, they have Utami Spev, and, like, I don't know, maybe Matthew or
Tony Ed... I mean, I think Tony and Ed are more consistent on that as a whole than Utami Spev. Like, even if Utami puts up an FC, like, if Spev is not having a consistent day, then BTMC Tony will beat that score combined. Because I don't really think they have a third.
Maybe not, yeah.
Well, if that's their ban, maybe, like, DT2 is a possible ban for SoCal?
Yeah, could be. Just like a raw speed.
Yeah.
Is okay.
I do think Nomad 2 would be a smarter ban, but...
I think SoCal can compete on Nomad 2, though, like you were saying. I think they'd be alright. That map is just so long that I don't know if people will want to play it.
Yeah. Please pick Worldwide Choppers, by the way.
Yeah, right? No kidding. Virginia second ban. This is either Free Mod 2 or Nomad 6, right? Like, it has to be one of those. It's like a low AR or a reading map. I'm fairly sure.
I think we can expect... I think Nomad 6.
Oh, it's DT4.
Huh? No!
I don't really get that ban at all.
I mean, that is the most... Actually, it's really not even the most gimmicky DT.
I mean, yeah,
but...
This one. It's like... But I don't know why. I don't know. Oh, and there is the Hard Rock 2 ban, so you kind of called that one as like something that Virginia could do well on SoCal, saying, we're going to listen to that.
Yeah. I'm really surprised that DT4 is banned.
Yeah, I don't really get that ban at all. Like, especially coming after Hidden 2. Like, you would expect another reading map. But...
Yeah, I'm also surprised that they wouldn't ban Nomad 6 just because the map is so ass. Like, it's just such a tragedy to play. And instead they go with the actual fun map.
Alright, well, SoCal first pick. This can be like any number of things. I feel like the world is their oyster.
Personally, I think they'll go Nomad 4.
Yeah, I think Nomad 4 is probably a good pick for them in this. I think probably both of the remaining Hiddens are pickable for them if they wanted to play Hidden.
Yeah, I guess Hidden one's not bad either. I didn't think about that.
I'm not sure. I feel like Hard Rock 3. Hard Rock 3 is also, I think, pickable for SoCal. Just Utami Headstack and maybe Matthew.
I think that will get picked later, if at all, just because that map is so trollable.
Yeah,
like you can get like 150k on that if you're not having a perfect day.
It's really easy to run it down on that pick for sure.
It's the same for Nomad 3, the Lost Umbrella.
Yeah. I feel like
I just really don't know.
late round Nomad 3s are like white intable.
Very, yes. I mean, also, like, Nomad 3 is like barely an alt map. It's like, it's so fucked.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to call it. It's just Hollow Wings.
It's like alt aim.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently SoCal is just taking a year.
Is Utami here, by the way? He wasn't in either warm-up.
Yeah, that's fine. He doesn't. I don't think he always plays warm-ups. Hey, look, Nomad 4. They listen to you.
Hey.
Let's go. Cardinal Rave.
Predictions.
Poggers.
Boggers.
It's
All right, this is surely just the Utami and Matthew show.
Yeah, this is Utami Matthew. You're cute, I guess?
I guess you're cute, yeah. I don't think Spev is bad at this map.
Yeah, I only usually expect You're Cute to be in for like Hiddens. I don't usually expect him in for Nomads. But
I'm not even sure it matters though, because like while Ed I'm sure is competent on this, Tony is like a good gimmick player. I think Failing will probably die on this, unfortunately. I don't think this is something he was expecting to play.
yeah, there's definitely going to be times where Virginia has a really rough time finding a 3-man for certain picks in this pool with the limited team that they have available to them.
Yeah, and I think after this map, we can probably expect... Oh,
Kron
05 in the lobby!
Well, I guess he got his internet working in the last half hour.
Let's go. All right, well, with that, this is now significantly more winnable for Virginia, even though the odds are still in SoCal's favor.
The one concern I have for even with Kron here is that, like, of anybody in this match, he's going to be the most skill capped.
I mean, yes, but this map is also, like, not very mechanical. So I don't know if it matters. Like, he's good at reading an aim.
He's on hotspot. Okay, so his internet isn't actually back. He's just on a hotspot. Also, your concern of Utami is your concern about Utami has been saved because he is.
Yes, I've been invalidated.
I don't think they would have scheduled for a time that he couldn't play. I mean, they would have rescheduled if he couldn't play this time for whatever reason, for sure, because that is their most important player. So
yeah, I also probably should have just known because
he doesn't play.
Like picking Nomad 4 without Utami would have been giga trolling. Also, you're cute, just not playing Osu.
Yeah, you're cute. We're waiting on your cute. So I'm curious what we find out though in this first pick here. BTMC Tony Kron against Matthew You're Cute Utami. That's a 13, so there's a lot of match ahead of us for sure here.
We are seeing a bit of trolling on this beginning.
Yeah.
Utami and BTMC.
Yep. And I mean, everyone. Wait, Utami? Hello, buddy?
I don't really know what to say about that, but it's just the beginning.
What is his cursor doing? Does anybody just see what his cursor just did? That was weird. Is he on the new like?
No, come on. That would not do that.
There's no way it would do that. That was very strange. Well, it is SoCal in the lead anyway, though, because they have... okay. Well, everybody's dead for Virginia.
Yeah, Ed's still holding 200 combo, but it just doesn't matter because Matthew's FCing and Tommy's building up his combo very, very slowly. And there goes Ed, so...
Dude, Matthew is gaming. Let's see if he can hit this whole section. Yeah. Is he going to hit this whole alt section? No, he's not. Oh, okay. That's a full reset for SoCal. Kron at 200 combo. Let's go, Kron. Bring this back for Virginia.
Dude, this map is so hard.
Yeah, the rhythms in this are nuts. Like there's like 1/6, 1/4, 1/3, and then you get those like, what are they? I don't even know the doubles at the end. I don't actually know what those are snapped to.
They're like 1/12.
Are they 1/12? Okay.
Oh, you're cute. Drops.
There's combo lead for Virginia.
Combo.
Matthew broke as well.
Matthew...
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna bring this back because
Yeah.
this part's relatively free combo as well.
Yeah, this just became comebackable for Virginia for sure. They gotta hold through
Kron
this.
is really shaking though.
It's kind of hard to tell. Oh,
yeah, maybe it's just his.
I don't know. All right,
But
Lee's
they
gonna
are
go over.
bring it-
Oh, he broke.
He broke, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, Tommy missed.
BT oh, that
and
matters
BTMC,
though.
and oh my god, they full reset. Okay, the only person to hold through that section was You're Cute, and he even hit the quick little kick slider jump. So that is gonna be big for SoCal because they just instantly take a 40k lead.
Yeah, that was a huge opportunity for Virginia, just completely blundered. Because now this is free combo for another like 30 seconds or so. So your Q's just gonna build up his score another like 40,000-50,000 points more than everyone else.
Yeah, and this is
God, this song is so good.
Yeah, it's really nice. Except for the backing vocals in this section. I don't like the backing vocals in this section. Oh, Kron misses on the little aim thing there, that little triangle. And all three of SoCal held, so that's just gonna go to last third. Oh, there's a break from You're Cute. Tony from Matthew. Okay, all right, BTMC, the only combo.
Edward Ling,
Edward,
please hold your combo.
It's only a,
and he does.
That's it's a 100k lead, which is, I don't know if, I mean, he'd have to FC the rest to even have a chance, basically.
He really needs the rest of his team to hold with him. If they can do that, then I think this is winnable. But Tony missing is not going to help.
Yeah, You're Cute missed too, though, so it's not a combo. Wait, did Ed break somewhere there and I didn't see it? What is his combo?
I guess he broke.
He broke and I just like didn't see it because that was weird. I don't really know what happened. But that...
in any case, Kron with a combo.
Yeah, there's not enough time left for it to matter now, I don't think, though. Unless, like, SoCal just eats it on this ending.
No, Kron missed. That is going to be first point SoCal, albeit
this was
not
like
by a big margin.
Yeah, this was closer than I expected it to be. Nobody really put up a very good score. I mean, Utami's going to top score at, like, what, 370k? I mean, that's just not anything special by any means, but it's good enough, and that's I guess all that really matters at the end of the day. Utami and Matthew with 376, 360 and change.
Yeah, I will say I don't think that's what Utami was looking for regarding performance, so hopefully that doesn't wear and tear on the mental too hard.
Yeah, I think Virginia knows that what's left of their roster is just gonna have to like do the best they can. So yeah, he top scored on Hotspot.
Nice.
That's pretty sick.
Nice, Kron. I will say, like, that is a good sign for Virginia, if anything. Like, if that's their first pick and it was that close, like, that might give them just a little bit of hope, potentially.
Yeah, I think SoCal kind of underperformed, though. Like, I wouldn't expect them to normally do that poorly on that map or any map, so...
To be honest, I don't even know if that's an underperformance. That map is so difficult.
Yeah,
that,
true.
Like, it's very hard to be consistent on something like. There's only like 2 FCs, I think, at all.
Yeah, that map is really hard. It's no mod 2 time. It's just no mod 2 time.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
right?
or no mod 1. Oh, okay, all right.
It was one of the others.
Yeah, it was going to be.
It has FCs on both, so I mean, like, that's kind of what's important.
All right, so Sorry Euro Days, Assertive Remix, Air 9.5 diff, 7.5 stars because Grand Finals.
Grab your pillows and your blankets.
Yeah.
We are going to be here for a bit.
Yeah, the biggest complaint I had with this pool is that it's just really goddamn long.
Yeah,
like it's really goddamn long.
It is compensated by the fact that all the songs are bangers.
I mean, I guess like the songs are good, yeah. But it's hard to get around the fact that there's like 6 maps that are 4.5 minutes or 4 minutes or longer. There's like no mod 1, no mod 2, no mod 4, no mod 5, no mod 6. Hard Rock
the no mod pool
1,
specifically was a bit too long.
Free mod 3. Like there's some
Worldwide Choppers.
No,
has
it's a banger. Yeah, it's a banger. That's fine. But like this no mod pool is just absurdly long.
Well, anyways, yeah, like you said, no mod one picked. It's 4.5 minutes. We're gonna be here for a little bit, and yeah, as expected, head stack coming in. One of their best right-handed players. And then Matthew Tommy gonna round it out.
Yeah, I mean, this is just like consistency aim with a couple of streams that you can die on if you're not careful.
Yeah, the ending is very hard.
Yeah, the ending's absurdly difficult.
This map is, like, in reality, around 6.6, 6.7 stars until the last 1 minute, where it is 7.4.
Where it is, enjoy your large spacing jumps and streams, friends.
Yeah,
I hope you have
will
a
say,
good time.
like, Ed FC'd this for a YouTube video, like, 4 years ago. So I think that he still hopefully has the skill to do this.
Yeah, no, Virginia has...
We will find out.
Virginia has really good mechanics, like, between Ed, Tony, and Failing. Like, they have very good mechanics players, so if SoCal, SoCal, like, it could underperform on this type of map. I mean, it's an mod one, like, anything can happen. They always feel kind of coin flip. And especially, like, I don't typically think of Matthew as an aim player. I would kind of have expected, I feel like I've seen Chisaro, and I want to say in for no mod ones and aim stuff before. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, Utami head stack, yeah, but...
He is not a bad aim player, actually. I wouldn't be surprised to see him put up an okay score. But this map is also pretty difficult, so it is possible that we just see, like, a troll.
Yeah.
But so far, our only player having missed is not even on SoCal's side. We have 2 misses now from Virginia.
Yeah, they both broke. Ed and Tony both breaking the intro. Failing has been a really good aim player for them as he breaks as well. Okay, well,
yeah,
doesn't
nice
matter.
one.
It's literally 4.5 minutes long. We're gonna be chilling for quite some time before this one kind of susses itself out.
Yes, but we are seeing a 3-way from SoCal currently. Which,
Yeah, but it's like 475 out of 2K combo in. I mean, we just have so long before that 3-way really starts to take effect.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, they're up by 70K, so they'll take what they can get for sure, and they'll try to build it, but
yeah,
nothing is set in stone.
Not having a fun time on this, though.
Yeah, Tony is one of those players that, like, traditionally not thought of as an aim player, but actually seems to, generally speaking, have very reasonable aim. There's the break from Matthew. Goodbye, Matthew. That was the chain miss on that stream. But yeah,
I do think Matthew's mechanics are not as good as his aim, which may come back to bite him as these streams get a bit more, like, intense. Tommy's still on the SS, though.
I wasn't even going to say it. I was just going to let him be down there in the bottom right corner just doing his thing, man. Just let him hang out, all right? Oh, there goes head stack, and there goes Matthew again, so combo advantage does go pretty heavily in favor of Virginia now. Failings.
Yeah, Matthew with another miss, too.
Failings on the large combo, and Ed is on also
the
larger combo. And Tony has recovered quite well. This gap's going to come down. Fortunately for SoCal, they built a bit of a lead, but it's not going to hold until and unless we get... Oh, Matthew just shook off that stream. What the heck? Did you see his cursor?
Matthew is quite nervous right now.
Dude.
If I had to guess.
Wow.
It does make sense. Headstack and Matthew, yeah, are just kind of running it down now.
Yeah.
Virginia's going to take this back right now.
I don't know what just happened to SoCal. They looked so good in the first, like, 600-700 combo. There goes Tony, but BTMC and Failing on a lot of combo. Utami cannot match them together until one of those two breaks if he holds.
Well, Utami's score is going to start to go up pretty heavily in the next, like, 30 or so seconds, so...
Yeah,
we do need to see breaks from Virginia, though.
Yeah, let's say the thing is, like, BTMC Failing are combining for 2100 combo, and Utami's only at 14, so they need to have a break for Virginia for SoCal to bring this back again.
The classic Edward strat, which is missing right at the beginning so that you now do not have nerves, seeming to be paying off, because they're now about 30,000 points in the lead.
And there goes head stack, dying on those big spacing jumps. Matthew following up on the buzz slider. He's missed on like 3 different buzz sliders. I kind of feel for the guy.
Yeah. This is still kind of scary for Virginia. I think they're only 60,000 points ahead. Utami is still on a very impressive 99.9 FC.
Yeah, he has a 1x100 FC, but it's just not going to matter, unfortunately, unless they get breaks out of a couple people from Virginia now, because that lead is over 100k.
Well, I mean, his score is still only 600k.
Dude, Headstack and Matthew have begun to fully int the map, though.
Yeah, we are now at like an almost 200,000 point lead.
Yeah,
so I just don't think it matters anymore.
Yeah, this is literal like, oh, okay, well, SoCal resets. If Utami had held through there, they got 2 breaks out of Virginia, it would have been his combo against BTMC's, which I don't think would have been enough to bring it back, but it could have gotten really close.
And now, let's see, does Ed have enough time to equal Utami?
Yes, he does. If he
needs
FCs,
to
if he
hold for the
FCs, he
rest.
does, because the ending has is like as note dense as anything else in the map. Oh, he slider broke. All right, GG.
That is unlucky. However, a good win for Virginia. Smart first pick.
Yeah, I think
this is actually a much more definitive win than SoCal's was on Nomad 4.
Yeah, this map, I mean, you know, aim is something that more players can do well on than Nomad 4, so...
Is Utami shaking? Is that what I'm seeing?
I don't know. I can't really tell. His aim is hard to understand.
Oh, no, he really was shaking.
Yeah, he was
I
shaking
thought he
at
was
the end
first
there.
dancing, but he must have gotten really messed up by those nerves.
So, Utami, and he instantly left the lobby after that one. Utami not pleased with
I mean, that's what he does for
score.
every
I
map,
know, but like the last map, he at least stayed in long enough for us to see his score.
Yeah, well, Virginia now on the board, 1-1. No breakpoints yet. Let's see what SoCal picks to sort of try and extend this lead a little bit.
I think, yeah, and it seems like, does Virginia just out-mechanic SoCal in this pool? Like, SoCal, like, Matthew Headstack just looked, I'm sorry, straight up bad on that map. Like, that was not a good play from them.
I will say, in Matthew's defense, as we said, he is on another setup. Headstack, though, not too sure what really happened. Like, this is pretty much an Arls map, so it's not like a traditional tournament Nomad 1. So, I mean, like, I guess Virginia just has more experience with that type of map. Failing in BTMC specifically, like, Arls players, you know. It kind of makes sense that they win this. But, yeah,
Also,
SoCal needs to...
Apparently, Headstack is on a different setup, too?
Oh, man.
That's really not ideal for SoCal if they have 2 people on non-standard setups.
Jeez, that has to actually... That's actually so bad for SoCal, because that puts even more pressure on Utami to carry, which is probably why we saw him shaking as much as he was on that Nomad 1. But that's also only his second map. Maybe he's just maybe it's just like, you know, beginning of the match, the classic.
Yeah, the little early match nerves. I don't know.
Hidden 3, Sanai-san.
One of many Sanai-sans. This one, crazy. Except it's actually just somebody else's map, copy pasted on a cut version
I'm
of the
pretty
song.
sure this is just cut Elvis, right? And like flipped 90 degrees.
Yeah, exactly. So
If anyone
SoCal,
gets... Sorry, what?
SoCal delving into the hidden pool.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to force Kron in on this, because he is like objectively the lowest skill cap player on Virginia. Even though he is very strong at his skill sets. That seems to be what their strategy is.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, he's good on his skill sets, but he's still, I think, arguably like the lowest skill cap player that you're gonna see in this match, most likely. So
yeah, I mean, there aren't any lower skill cap players on SoCal, so that does seem to be the case.
Also, this is unrelated, but NAT just ended because Fancy Lad 7-0'd Kablaze in literally 30 minutes. That's okay.
That is a bit messed up.
Wow.
Kablaze
hand injury? Oh, she's hurt?
Alright, well, that makes a bit more sense then.
Okay, well, in that case, that's just really unfortunate for Kablaze.
Alright, no roster changes for back to USC.
Yeah.
No roster changes for either team. Kind of expected. Matthew, Headstack, Utami are the resident hidden players for SoCal.
Yeah, and then BTMC Tony and Kron. I think Kron and Failing is the only switch we're probably going to see for anything. Just going to be one of those 2 playing.
I will say, oh man, my offset is just so messed up on this map. I'm very interested to see how SoCal does on this after getting kind of trounced on No 1-1.
I
It's
think
gotta be a bit annoying.
I think they didn't expect to probably do that well in No 1-1. Like, it basically required Utami to FC or you know, come super close for them to really be competitive on that pick, because that's just not their strength. But that being said, Utami Headstack both breaking in the intro here, so Kron and Tony able to take a little bit of a lead for Virginia. This map does not ever get easier though. Like, it's just, well, it's very difficult
actually,
alt.
It's actually not the Elvis map. This is just like a harder version of Elvis's map.
Yeah.
This also seems like a map that Tony can perform very well on.
Okay,
Oh, it's SoCal.
SoCal just died.
Wait, this map is so short.
Wait,
Oh my
Tony
God.
and VTMC just broke, but Kron is still holding. Oh,
Oh,
Kron!
as you
It's it's still a 100K lead, yeah. All right.
Matthew is just absolutely dying on this map. What is
He
going
has
on?
he has the top score on his team, by the way.
I know, but like he full
Not
missed
anymore.
like 2 patterns in a row.
And this is gonna be BTMC Tony. Okay, Tony and Kron both break. Utami holds on. So, is this
they're
just
gonna
what
take
we're
it
gonna
back.
see this entire match? Is just SoCal praying that Utami can carry literally every single map? I mean, that's
That
like
appears to be what's going on right now.
BTMC is
Utami
not that far behind though.
Yeah, he's still holding combo, but I think that Utami just has just enough combo to scrape back this lead.
Still a decent amount of time left.
Yeah,
There goes BTMC with the break. Utami is able to build a lead now on his own. So we'll see how long that Utami can hold. It's going to be an advantage SoCal by about 40,000 points, and that's going to continue to grow because nobody really has much combo to speak of other than Tony at 200, and he breaks as well, so...
Yeah, this is pretty much over now. SoCal has taken this.
Yeah,
I did not look at this map. This map is a tragedy.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's very difficult alt stuff, spaced stuff, slider stuff. It's hard. Utami 523k. That's gonna be top score by 126,000 points, as you do. Only what 100k win there for SoCal.
It was like 130, 140.
So really, the question this raises, because Headstack and Matthew, I mean, they actually outscored the opposition, but like not by a huge margin, is like, is SoCal just going to require Utami to do that?
I actually think they did get outscored. Just barely. But yeah,
because you could compare second and third scores for Virginia because Utami had the top score. You know what I mean?
Oh yes.
So you're comparing Matthew to BTMC and Headstack to Kron rather than to Tony and BTMC.
Yeah. No, I was incorrect.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that they are pretty much just relying on the Utami factor.
Yeah. This is like last year for SoCal, they had Vaxay factor, but they also had Idki and Monko. Whereas this year, like, the skill cap for the other top players and the skill difference is not as noticeable. I mean, BTMC, obviously, really, really strong. Tony and Failing, as well as Kron to some degree, going to play pretty well. So it's not like you just have hands down the two best players in the tournament on your team and then a third very good player as well. You have the best player in the tournament and then players who are kind of relatively speaking average compared to their opponents.
Yeah. We can probably see No Mod 2. Oh, we
It's
see
DT2.
DT2. I honestly do not agree with this pick.
I mean, we were talking about SoCal maybe banning this once they ban Nomad 5, so I guess it's understandable that Virginia would want to, pick into speed.
Yeah, it's not objectively their worst pick or anything like that, but I do think that after their performance on No Mod 1, No Mod 2 just looks really good right now for Virginia. So I'm just a little surprised that that was not the next pick. Yeah, and even though they may not have like a sick 3-man squad for No Mod 2, like Edward is probably enough to put up a pretty decent amount of points on the board.
Yeah.
I mean, do you see Spev come in for SoCal, presumably in place of Headstack, and then Utami will be rounding this roster out.
Yeah, you expect Spev for speed stuff like this. 258 BPM streams, like that's going to be the Spev as their other player for this sort of thing.
Yeah, I think that this will probably be Spev just absolutely annihilating this map.
Yeah, Spev is a very, very strong speed boy. I'm kind of curious just to see how like BTMC does on this too. I think Tony and Failing are like expected to do pretty well. BTMC has historically been a little bit hit or miss on speed stuff, but more often hitting than missing, I feel like, over the last year or so.
Yeah, what BPM is this?
258. 258.
That might be
Maybe too
a
fast?
little past Ed's speed cap. I know he's really good at like 240 and lower, but I don't know about 260. That seems a little fast.
Yeah, it's pretty speedy.
But we'll have to see. I mean, I also don't remember how long these streams are, so because he can burst 260 pretty much fine. Oh, we do see Matthew leaving, of course. In
Yeah,
favor
so
of,
Sauron coming in for Matthew.
Well, that actually does put a bit of a hindrance on Virginia. SoCal does have a very solid speed roster with those three.
Yeah. I think SoCal will do well, but the variance level for Chizaron and Spev, I think, is pretty high. Like, they could put up really good scores. They could put up not amazing scores. Usually you're going to expect Spev to do well in this stuff, but it's not like a guarantee like it is with some speed players.
Yeah, Spev not as consistent as on the aim, really. His tapping
Tommy
is
just misaimed
pretty-
on the first, like, 6 notes.
Oh,
Okay.
that's really bad. This map is so short.
Yeah, so it's
that
really
any miss
short.
is kind of crucial.
Charo missing on those sliders as well. Tony the first to break from Virginia. They still have Failing in BTMC matching. Oh, Charo did not break. Excuse me, that was a little Bancho. Should have expected it since it was a buzz slider. And Bancho. Okay.
Bancho.
Alright, we're good. Oh, Spev.
Oh,
I think that was an
That's a
actual
bad
break. And there goes Sharon as well. That's going to be big for Virginia. They have the
they gotta
MC
take it
still in
back.
BTMC and Failing, and Tony building his combo back up. Gonna be another situation here. Let's see. BTMC Chizaron trade. That's fine for Virginia. It's really not the end of the world.
Yeah,
Well,
Failing has to hold here, though.
Failing's only at
Come
91%
on,
act
man.
too, so like that's dangerous territory.
Yeah, Tony's still holding 98, though.
Oh, he missed on the aim.
Having only... Oh, that's
Wait a
so
minute.
bad.
Okay, it's only Tony
That's
left.
so bad.
It's not a lot of time, but Spev and Utami both have combos. Utami is matching and exceeding Tony. It's gonna come back. It's only 28k. If Spev
Yeah,
holds
Utami
to the
needs
stream,
some-
there it goes. And Tony broke.
And Tony dies, too.
And Utami
Yeah,
hit the
no,
stream. That's it. Yep. That was danger for Virginia, and they do not escape unscathed. So break point. So wow, Utami left fast. Holy crap. So did
Jesus.
so did Spev. How did they leave that fast, men? I mean, I guess it's the difference between Bancho and Tourney Client, but like, holy crap, dude.
It's so annoying. I want to see your score.
Yeah, I would really like to see their scores. I wish the client handled that sort of thing better, I guess. At the end of the day, like, it'd be nice if it kept the score up even if they leave, but it's just too fast. Good God. All right, well, Spev put up 531k, Tommy put up a mil with the one early miss, top scoring by 400,000 points over Tony because he hit the stream and he held 98.8 accuracy, which is like illegal because that's 3% higher. That is almost 8% higher than next best. That's absurd.
We can... Yeah,
Just insta Hard Rock 3. I mean, we said this would be a map that they would pick at some point in this match in all likelihood.
Yeah. Yeah, I still stand by that being a mispick from Virginia. DT2. I still think No 1-2 would have been better. But one breakpoint is not even the end of the world, really, in a match with a best of 13 scoreline.
Yeah, it's not over, but I mean, if you get down that 4-1, like in a match that you're expecting to probably not do super well, and like the mental can start to get kind of damaged.
I do think that this is a map that is very, very trollable from both sides, though.
Yep. It's so
even
easy.
Even though Tommy can pull out an FC, I don't even know if that's going to be enough if Virginia has like a solid couple 400 or 500 Ks.
There's literally anyone can fully run it down on this for sure.
Yeah, the beginning of this map is actual death if you are not entirely focused. The cut streams are brutal. And this is the roster we're going to be seeing as kind of expected.
Yep. Matthew, hey. Okay, I don't know what that was about.
This is apparently a head stack map.
Yeah,
I would not be surprised.
I mean,
to see that.
this just seems to be their core for SoCal, like Matthew Utami headstack. Also, Utami is now in a different spot than he was in before. He had been in slot 6 the entire time, and now he's not, and that makes me sad.
Happens.
We'll see if anybody trolls or if somebody puts up a nasty score, because, as you said, it's easy to do the former and hard to do the latter. Edward with the early break. That's first 100
That
combo.
is-
It's not good,
yeah.
but it's not like the end of the world. And now we start the map for real. These awkward split streams, not helping, failing out. As he becomes the second break. We hit the second one, so it's kind of unlucky, I guess. There goes Tony. There's no FCs left on Virginia now. Headstack Matthew both instantly breaking,
Oh
but
man.
it is Utami time. BTMC building back up the combo, by the way. Not super far behind. Just about 100 combo down on Utami.
This is the part where I think we're gonna see a lot of deaths.
Oh, there goes BTMC.
And there goes Edward.
All right, well,
will Utami hold? If Utami holds, the map is genuinely over.
yeah, Utami got through the space quint. Client, please.
Oh, client.
Oh, my-
Oh, Bancho.
Oh, Bancho, why
That's
are
a
you
moment.
why are you so bad? All right, well, currently looking good for SoCal. Is there?
Oh.
Yeah. What?
Well, we're back. I'm saying.
No, we're not. Oh, maybe you're back.
I am back.
There we
I'm
go.
spoiled.
All right, well, I'm back like 20 seconds after you. Oh,
Yeah.
Utami hit all that.
Yeah,
He has an
Utami-
Oh wait, did Matthew DC or is it just my client?
Oh, he really might have DC'd.
Matthew might have DC'd, and it might
I-
actually not matter. It's the
Yeah,
funny
I don't
thing.
think it matters because Utami is holding the FC.
Yeah,
The map
and there's
is
no
pretty
combo in
much
Virginia
over.
at all. All right, so whoever set up Matthew is on, not having a good time, but Utami is gaming. A little bit of free combo here for everyone. This actually plays to Virginia's advantage a little bit, being able to get some free combo again in a 3v2, but
Utami misses.
you are so far ahead. It's so tragic.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you panic and then that'll work or no?
Yeah, but with this, I mean, there's not a lot of time left, so I don't want to like wait for it to reload. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
Failing broke. Headstack was holding for a while, and there's a full reset for Virginia, so that's oh, does SoCal actually win this 2v3? Still up by 100k.
I'm pretty sure they win this.
I'm pretty sure they win this 2v3. I wonder what's gonna happen with Matthew's score. Actually, I'll have to see what happens in the MP, but
I mean, they're saying he's playing, but
Oh, are
like,
they?
it doesn't actually matter. I don't think. Unless they can
if he's, I mean, if he's playing, then it's like fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they are gonna take this back. They're not gonna 2v3, but it's still doesn't matter because presumably Matthew did not lose score. Oh, he DCs.
He's actually gone in the client here. Wait, hang on. Wait, they're not even gonna take it back either. Or if they do,
Well-
it's like by the smallest margin ever. I'm just gonna look at.
Virginia. Yeah, they win by like Matthew had 128,000
No,
score on my screen.
SoCal won regardless. Matthew finished with 395k, and they won by almost 300,000 points. So he like was playing that entire time.
Oh man, dude, what is with Bancho today?
You mean what is with Bancho always? It's the fucking worst server of any game I've ever played in my life.
I mean, yes, but it's been like unreasonably bad these last
Yeah.
couple weeks.
I don't know.
Either way, can I just point out that Headstack has 16 100s, which is
Yeah, that
about
AC is-
3 times less than anyone in the lobby.
That AC is absurd. 97.75.
The one time
It's
where
ridiculous.
and there's no mod 2, just instantly.
Well, this
as expected.
this was going to happen.
The fact that this occurred so late into the match is kind of a tragedy for Virginia.
I mean, this
to
is
be
only their
completely
third.
honest.
This is only their third pick, and they. I mean,
It is. However,
I don't
I
know.
think if they won this, then they would have had a higher chance at winning DT2.
So you think they should have gone Nomad 1, Nomad 2, DT2 if they won Nomad 2 after Nomad 1,
Yes.
and not picked DT2 if they lost Nomad 2?
Yes. That is what I think.
Okay.
I also think that maybe a hot take, but I think Worldwide Choppers is favored to Virginia as well. So I hope we see it.
I don't know that I would say that that's favored to either team because it's like alt aim with. I mean, how do you define Worldwide Choppers as a map stylistically? Like it's an alt map, but you know.
I mean, it's pretty much just an alt map. It just has a couple very stupid patterns.
Yeah. Also, somebody want to go keep an eye on BTMC's heart rate in this map if he's FCing towards the end,
Yeah.
because like my god,
So what I said before regarding blankets and pillows,
This map is 5.5 minutes long, no mod 2. It actually, when I was watching the like replay and I was watching the FX make the replay, it actually didn't feel as long as it is. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's a stream map, so it's extraordinarily note dense.
This song is also pretty good, so I don't think that it's...
Oh
Spev.
my Spev. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all.
Yeah, I mean, I will say Spev is not known for spaced stream aim.
No.
It's more known for like like stream stamina.
He did okay on Soulwind with Hidden. He did all right, but not amazingly well. This is gonna be like...
That's also Hidden.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like flow aim heavy. And it's also 190, if memory serves, so... Unless it's 200, I don't know, it's 190 or 200, either way. I guess 200.
It's like 190, I think.
I'd have to go look, I'm too lazy. Head stack.
Oh, head stack, that is a bad miss.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't really matter, because this map is, as you said, like... It doesn't stop, ever.
Well, I tell you what, if Virginia stomps this, I really would agree with you about, like, why did they not second pick this instead of DT2? Because I think this does play more into their favor than that DT2 did. There goes Failing. This is going to be, like, SoCal hoping that Utami can FC because that's their only prayer, because BTMC, like, will probably also FC.
It's like almost redundant to even keep saying that. That's just, I feel
that's true.
SoCal's
but especially on this map where
dream.
they don't have another, like, raw stream player. Although
Yeah,
Spev is
think
recovering
Headstack-
pretty well. Actually, it's not even that Utami's a raw stream player, it's just that he can play everything.
Oh, Headstack is not having a good time on this.
No.
I think it's kind of expected, though.
Yeah.
He's probably the tank on this.
Yeah, he was the Hard Rock tank for Soulwind, and he did
Oh, wait,
like...
who gets so slided? Who will get slow slided?
No one?
Oh, no one?
No one?
All right, they played the map. Never mind.
Well,
Sorry,
also those
continue.
sliders, like, fit the music really well. You can tell in the music, I think, that they're going to be there. I don't know, maybe not, but...
There's the slow slider that occurs in that, like, fast part is very, very, like, not sight readable.
All
Oh, I'm
right.
sorry, I completely cut you off.
No, it's
Please.
okay. This is a lot of combo from Spev, by the way. We were concerned about him maybe not being the best at space streams, but he has been holding since that early break, so he does give SoCal a little bit of a combo advantage.
Yeah, they just need to pray that Headstack can keep holding his combo here. I know that his left hand is probably suffering a little bit, but for now it's okay, because they are leading by about 40,000 points.
Yeah, the instant somebody misses, though, in the next little bit here as we reach the halfway mark, the score is just going to be wild. There goes Spev.
Oh, it's Spev.
Yep, there's that space stream. Okay. There's like
And
there's like that space pattern shows up in these guys. Oh, there goes Headstack as well. And now Virginia just goes. They rocket.
Oh,
wait.
but Ed drops his FC.
Wow.
Oh, no.
and
And Tony dropped.
It's
Oh,
Utami
man,
time.
failing.
It's Utami time.
Hello, Tommy. Welcome back. Welcome back to the lobby.
Oh, man.
He almost got slow slide.
Failing has a really solid combo, which is going to prove important going forward if Virginia wants to have any hope in this map.
Yeah, Ed's AC also is still pretty good, so
Yeah.
they're not going to lose a ton of score, although SoCal has now taken the
Oh,
lead.
Failing
And
just broke
Failing!
on the sliders!
Oh, no.
Oh, man, you cannot
Welcome,
break there.
Utami. Welcome to the lobby.
Ladies
Hello.
and gentlemen, Utami has entered the
Oh, man.
arena.
I will say the shakes are about to get so bad. This song is so nerve-wracking
Yeah.
to listen to.
Especially with how spaced the streams get. Oh, he just sided broke!
And there he... Oh, man. Failing
okay,
and Ed have to hold, basically.
all right, well,
Yeah.
there's a slider break from Tony. And there's like...
On like nothing, too.
Oh, man. Okay, Ed is a little bit ahead of combo on both Spev and Headstack, but it's so minimal. The lead's 70, 80k.
I'm going to
Boy,
be
it's-
honest. If we see any breaks from SoCal and Virginia holds, the end is going to be what determines it. It gets so spaced.
Yeah, the ending is so hard. I mean, if you take the ending out of this, it loses like a star, I'm pretty sure, because the
Yeah,
ending
it
is so
does.
much more space than the rest of the map.
I will not be surprised to see the end determine the entire map. 'Cause
It's
think
I mean, it's
when you
almost
miss-
assured to at this point. It's only a 90k gap.
Yeah, and when you miss on that ending, like, you are going to miss everything. There's going to be... We're not going to see points gained for
Yeah.
either team during
Oh,
that section.
Utami, stop freaking cursor dancing, dude. What the heck? Oh, BTMC broke. That's... Oh my
Ed.
god, he chain missed. He missed that entire stream. He lost score.
Yeah, that's so
Headstack
bad.
broke too, but Failing and Tony broke. That's it. That might
Yeah,
just end
that's
it.
going to be it.
Wow. Welcome to Space Stream Nomad 2s, ladies and gentlemen, where you miss once and you miss 30 times. There goes Weapon Headstack. Utami is back on the grind. Dude, Utami's grind set, man.
Dude, Utami is on his shit right now.
We were worried on those first couple maps, but no need to be anymore.
Will he hit the ending? Let us see. All eyes on Utami.
Yeah, they're gonna win this by 200k plus. He cursor danced and missed.
Dancing, man.
Dude, you'd think he was losing. God, that's so frustrating to watch. Especially because, wait, did he already? No, okay, never mind. I thought he like already finished and left, but he just lagged in his client. Man,
yeah, he does hit the end though.
He did hit the ending. He just cursor danced and broke on nothing.
One miss from Utami.
Wait, so it's right, because his previous one was a slider break.
My goodness.
Fine.
That proves disastrous for Virginia.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there were two ways that map could go. Like, and
all right, Utami. The hell I miss on my cursor dancing man.
You were cursored.
Down.
Maybe he means the hell I miss on with the slider break. Maybe he's not talking about the actual miss. He's probably talking about the slider break. I would assuming
so,
because
that is incredibly BM if he is talking about his cursor dancing.
If you break because you're cursor dancing and then say the hell did I miss on, like that's not okay. But I'm pretty sure he was talking about the slider break. All right, well that's a double break point, 5-1 now for SoCal. They are putting themselves in a very good position. This could be their last pick if they can win it and then get another break point.
I think we might see like Hard Rock 1 maybe from SoCal. Just because Headstack and Utami probably freak that map.
Or they could actually go Nomad 6 here and just say Utami.
I don't think anyone wants to play that map, including Utami.
That's fair. I don't know that I would either if I were them.
Fremont 1 isn't a bad option either. I am pretty sure that they just outclassed Virginia on that map.
I wonder how they feel on Nomad 3, because they did pretty well in the Nomad 3 last week, if memory serves.
I don't think they want to play that either.
I mean,
that map is so unconventional that like they could lose if Ed just gets like a lucky combo.
I guess.
Please pick Fremont 3. By the way.
Yep, DT3. So we are gonna get Systematic Love, which is cool.
Well, at least it's a banger.
Yeah, it's a super cool song. Quite long. This is for the finger control DT players out there, which, well, Tony is going to do well in this, but the question will be his teammates.
Ed is pretty good at finger control DT too. I don't know about failing though.
It looks like it might not be failing. I don't know. Can Kron play this?
Kron will not play this. Kron does not play 10.3.
But the thing is, like, they picked it and failing instantly left the lobby.
I think to go practice it. This is like one of those maps where Rectagon would have played in place of failing. Also, to any Floridians currently watching, please pick Fremont 3 tomorrow. Thank you.
Maybe Virginia will just pick it.
I don't think they will. I think they want to get another point. Which leads me to believe they'll pick like maybe... Actually, I don't really know. Like maybe Hidden 1. The aim pick. And failing is back.
Okay. Well. Okay. So Matthew, Tommy, Headstack. Oops. Tipsy Tony failing. I mean, I feel like this is pretty SoCal favored.
Yeah. I mean, Tony has been known to do pretty well on these maps, but yeah. I think Utami is just kind of having a good match right now.
Yeah, Tony, I mean, this is like one of Tony's best known skill sets, I feel like, is like tech finger control DT. He's usually really good at this sort of thing, but this map is quite difficult. So it kind of will test that skill cap of that ability.
Matthew also good at finger control DT though.
Yeah. No, I think this is like a good skill set for a lot of these players. BTMC and Headstack in a trade early break, but also the reading in this, I mean, it is 10.3 on top of everything else, so it just adds like a little more of an element of difficulty. I think this would be really dense at any lower AR though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Failing got slow slidered.
Oh, that's
Failing got slow slidered. Man.
I do not think Failing practiced this map.
He almost got, he's like, yeah, I don't know if he's like not reading these sliders right. He's like over aiming all of these slow sliders. Weird. All right, well, Tony, as expected, best combo for Virginia, but he's trying to hold on against a double FC for SoCal. Failing down at 92% AC, which, I mean, this is not an AC map, so I guess it's not the end. Oh, it's a reset for SoCal.
Oh, that's a full, yeah.
It's Tony time. It's Tony time. Let's go.
Yeah, this is actually like Tony's map. So.
This is like how he got known as a player, was this type of thing. Like his just ridiculous ability to play very difficult tech and finger control DTs. And he is going off.
We shouldn't
on
hype up
it.
too much yet, because Edward, having a very rough time on this, is actually just keeping that lead at like 20k.
Yeah, but
for Virginia.
Matthew and Headsack are just dying, so it's not actually going to be that big of a deal yet. Oh,
I actually don't think
he missed on nothing.
God.
Tony missed on nothing. You hate to see
Utami.
it. And now it's
Utami
Utami with the best combo. It'll come back, but it's going to be kind of slow because there's no backings. Well, there's a... Oh, okay. That's a full combo reset for Virginia. Matthew and Headsack both over 200 and Utami at 550 combo. SoCal going to look to run away with this. Those breaks are coming thick and fast on those hard sections, man.
Yeah, Utami really needs to break if Virginia want any chance.
There it is.
And he does.
The problem is Ed and Failing both broke as well, and Headsack Matthew held, both of whom are doubling Tony's combo, or at least near enough. So...
There's still a lot of map left.
Oh, yeah.
If Tony beasts the rest of this and Headsack and Matthew miss, which they have been doing.
But they're getting like they're getting free combo in this section here. Like there's just these slow slider sections. No, but I mean this, like, think about how much time in the map is being taken away by this slow slider section.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it's just decreasing the amount of combo remaining by virtue of the song ending. And now we're gonna finally get back into it, but there's just not a lot of time left. That lead is over 100k. I don't know there's really anything Virginia can do at this point. Matthew VTMC trade. There goes Failing as well. Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's not enough time.
Tommy Headsack do find a double reset, so Tony's going to bring this score gap down, but it's just too little time at the end.
Yeah, it's not going to be enough.
Well, he's going to put up the best score in the lobby by a pretty fair margin, though. Tony is putting on a quite strong showing on this pick. He just doesn't have the team support that he needed, unfortunately.
I'm honest, I don't think Ed used Gamma here, which I think might have been a bit of a troll.
Yeah. That's really unfortunate for Virginia, man. 570k for Tony, best score in the lobby by almost 140,000 points, 130,000 points. BTMC 195 and Failing 254. Like, you unfortunately just need more support from your team, despite the fact that you put up such a sick play. Utami, by the way, 0 missed. Matthew 1 missed. That's kind of cool. I guess that's what happens. But
don't you love A ranks?
Yeah, I feel for Tony on that one because that was a really good score from him. But
yeah, that is just super unlucky, unfortunately.
Just no team score, and now it's match point.
Virginia, yeah, it's 6-1. I unfortunately think that the end is in sight here for Team Virginia.
Free mod 3, free mod 3,
yeah,
free mod
3. But do the crowd pleaser, por favor.
That was one of the first maps we've seen Utami not actually do super great on. 376k is like average, probably. He didn't actually top score his team. Was that the first score he didn't top score his team on?
I believe so. Yeah, Matthew, I think, did a little bit better.
Yeah, that was the first time Utami didn't top score a map for his team. It's funny.
The comeback starts now.
True.
Now being with Worldwide Choppers, of course. From
please pick free mod 3. Just please the fans here, guys. Come on.
More importantly,
might as well go out with a bang. What? Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, it's DT1. Man, you pick the generic DT.
Going to bed.
Good night, William. It's been nice having you.
Well, hey SoCal, can you troll and then pick free mod 3? Please. I'm gonna be honest, I also really don't even think this is a smart pick. Oh, I'm actually crashed. I cannot see anything. I think I may need to restart my tournament client.
Nice job. But yeah, DT1 Air 10.3 again. 267 BPM. This is very fast.
Yeah, this is definitely not a slow map. Expect to see like you can probably expect to see like sailing. This is like his sort of showcase. He is their 10 player, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see if this works now.
Please. We're praying. So, BTMC Tony failing, Matthew Headstack Utami. This is like just the expected rosters for basically every map. And see if Virginia can maybe force this at least one more pick. I don't know how much I like their chances, but you never know. And it's no skip Saturday, I guess. Nope, just kidding. We skipped. We're good. We're gaming. Maybe. Eventually. Okay. Finally. Thank you, tournament client. This is like actually kind of Speedgate, but also aim. I feel like that's kind of the DT1 mantra that we've been living by for the past several weeks, where they've been really fast, like really quick bursts in a lot of these picks, but also a decent amount of aim required.
Yeah.
Also, Tommy broke in the first like 60 combo.
My client's just completely dead, so...
This is so sad. This is so sad. You hate to see it.
God.
Well, you said you were going to bed.
Yeah, I guess I
so
just
I guess
am,
the
but,
tournament client...
I mean...
Oh, Utami is trolling, actually. He's missed twice already. Failing with the first break for Virginia, so 1 FC gone for each team. No, BCMC, no! Alright, it's all up to Tony. Matthew and Headstack still holding. Matthew breaks! It's a 1v1.
Ooh. I mean, Tony's no slouch at 10.3
No, he's good.
either.
Yeah, he's very good at DT. Tony, and he's up by 3% accuracy on Headstack, so that's going to give the score lead to Virginia.
Yeah, win it by 10,000 points.
This is going to stay quite close for the time being. Matthew breaks. That was the lowest combo on SoCal. Above Virginia a little bit more, but there is still a lot of time left. Still half the map. Well, whoever breaks first of Headstack and Tony, it's over for the other direction if one of them holds.
I don't care. Should have been worldwide choppers.
Oh, Headstack, Matthew both break. I mean, you still might get your chance because there's now a big combo lead for Virginia. Tony's still holding on to the FC and failing backing him up as well. Okay, Tony does finally break. It's only 100k in lead. If failing breaks, Utami can bring this back. And failing breaks. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, if Utami FC is the last third of the map, he will bring this back over for SoCal because nobody else is having a great time. BTMC at about a 275 combo. Is it enough to hold on for Virginia though? It's a lot of combo, a lot of score for Utami. BTMC breaks. So does Tony. Oh no, the score goes over to SoCal.
It rockets over immediately.
Man,
20,000
that
points.
is tragic.
That is
That's a GG in chat moment right there. Oh, you hate to see it for Virginia.
Yeah, Utami has seen the score. He knows not to cursor dance.
Oh, he broke!
I think. I don't think it
Okay,
matters.
if all three Virginia hold on, but I think it should be fine. Wait, has Sec broke too? Hang on. This can get close. This can get really close at the ending here. Failing miss. Oh, Matthew broke too. Wait a second. Tony broke as well. Does BTMC have enough combo?
I don't think he does.
If he hits the ending, it's going to be so close. I think Utami has enough combo to hold him off, though, and there's the break anyway.
It's just going to be in.
And that's going to do it by about 40, 50k for SoCal. They take the point by 27,000 points.
And if they had picked worldwide choppers, the outcome might have been different.
You never know. And that's going to be the GG. That is Virginia's tournament coming to an abrupt end. As the #1 seed, they will finish as the 3rd place team in USC 2021, dropping down 1 position from last year where they finished 2nd and eliminated both years by SoCal, who are just on a rampage of eliminating teams that they eliminated last year, I guess, because saw that happen. Also, the grand finals was 7-0, 7-1 last year, and this match is 7-1 SoCal. So we're really just seeing 2020 revisited with these matches. And we now set up our grand finals. It's going to be SoCal versus Florida. That's gonna be a match, dude. Can I just say,
Yeah.
like, that's gonna be a match.
The heroes versus the villains.
Yeah, I mean, this is our opportunity
USC.
for the first ever USC to be won by a team other than a California roster. When SoCal, NorCal, SoCal, the first 4 iterations. Florida back in the grand finals for the first time since, I believe, 2018. From the winner's side again. Lost that year to NorCal on the bracket reset. Hoping to avoid that fate again. I do think, based on this match, that is going to be a very competitive grand final because Utami looked really good, but Florida has, I think, the better team.
Yeah, Florida is also the most motivated I've ever seen them, just as a whole. I do not think that they're going to go down without a well-fought battle.
Yeah,
But we'll see.
it would not be the most surprising thing ever to see a bracket reset grand finals. I think this SoCal team is good enough to do that, but
I mean, I don't know. After this, like, they did not look super strong on a lot of maps today. Utami, of course, like, showing up as usual, but like with the unfortunate like situations that Matthew and Headstack are currently in, I don't know how strong their core actually is currently.
yeah, it's
Compared, of course, to like
yeah.
Exarch, Habib, and like I guess who is it? Cappy? I guess is their third generally. For most maps.
It varies.
I don't remember who's-
It
or,
varies.
like,
It
Door.
varies super hard.
Yeah, I guess their
it's
actual
like
pool is just
yeah,
Exarch
it's like
and Habib.
Exarch, Digital Hypno, and then Cappy, Flezel, and Skill Door kind of rotate depending on the pick.
Oh, Skill, of course. I forgot. Skill
Also, like,
was a player.
low key watching out for Fleslin because he is usually pretty decent in late rounds. Like, his skill cap, especially if he's able to practice pools, is really high.
That's such a big if.
But that's
bro.
such a big if. Yeah, like last week and the week before, like he was kind of hit or miss. So
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to want to try to make up for that or if we're going to see more of the same if they can't get him to practice the pool adequately. But
I think grand finals he will practice,
yeah,
but I've been wrong before.
grand finals with so much on the line and the first chance for them to like the first really good chance for them to win in quite some time. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a very, very good match tomorrow. That one's going to be, yeah, it's going to be 6 p.m. tomorrow, 22 UTC, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Grand finals, Florida versus SoCal. Bracket reset if necessary to immediately follow. It's going to be a banger. And SoCal
should all watch.
Yeah, I mean, SoCal has made quite the run here to get back from losing to Florida in the semis, just racing through NorCal, Ohio, and now Virginia to get back up into that grand finals, a chance at a win. So we'll have to see what happens. But congratulations today to that SoCal team. And commiserations, of course, to Virginia, who are eliminated third place. Very unfortunate circumstances faced.
Yeah, I really do
them.
feel bad.
But I guess, maybe just, unlucky, I guess. I don't want to really get into that situation any more than we already have. So,
Yeah.
the usual things. Make sure to follow the stream so you know when we go live tomorrow. It's going to be about just under 23 hours. Join Discord if you haven't already. Check out the YouTube. It's got all the VODs. Every match that we've streamed in this entire tournament is on the YouTube. So I think this is the right command. Yes. So that playlist has every match that's been streamed, which is most of the matches in the tournament. And so of course, check out channel sponsor HyperX. They have been very nice to work with over the course of this tournament. We'll be sponsoring the prizes for the winners and second place team. So thank you to them. And thank you all for being here. Thank you to Will for casting. Thank you to everybody in chat for watching. And we will see you all tomorrow for the grand finals. Florida, SoCal, 6 p.m. Eastern, 22 UTC. You don't want to miss out, so make sure you are there for that grand finals match.
Goodbye.